Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. Let me know if you can hear me through my mic when I'm talking right now, at least. And then I'm going to pull this up on a different screen here, and then it should work.
Is most drag queens cross-dress for sexual reasons? I didn't say all cross-dressers cross-dress for sexual reasons. I said most drag queens do. Because drag queen is known as a sexual identity.
A drag queen, a drag person is somebody.
How's that, guys? Can you hear it now?
Part of drag. It has nothing to do with sexual things. Yes, drag can have sexual components, but not all of them are inherently sexual.
Okay,
the same way that somebody who is a gynecologist comes into contact a lot with other people's private parts, but that doesn't make it inherently sexual. It's inherently a medical thing. Very parallel when it comes to trans people.
But if you wanted to see some genitals, that'd be a good line of work. Just like if you wanted to have access to some kids, maybe dressing up like a woman, coming to one of these things.
You really think that people are going to go out of their way to go into full drag, put on full convincing makeup, actually go through
You
the
came out of your way to come
HRT?
here and tell us there's people throwing violence at you.
Yeah, because it's real. It's literally happening.
No,
violence not real. I mean, I don't know about that violence. I do know that there was violence here last week, and it was perpetrated by the people behind these flags. That's where the violence was last week.
You're saying there's no violence against
No, I'm not saying that. Of course, there's violence against all people. And none of it's okay.
Yes,
and then for some reason,
targeted
you guys are the ones.
So I'm targeted because I'm Christian or because I'm here, or I mean, we all get targeted, and that's not okay. It's not okay to target a trans person. It's not okay to target anyone in my opinion. And I get it. I get it. There are people that are being targeted, and I think that the vast majority of the trans community is getting targeted, and if they are or hurt, because of. I mean, it's probably a minority of people that do the more sexualized dance and they do this stuff in front of kids. I think that might be a minority, but it is happening. And people are worried about it, and conversations are being shut down. I mean, I've witnessed it myself plenty of times. So, I mean, I think if we could talk about it like we are now, that goes a long way, reasonably. And, you know, that's kind of how this all started, is with the father not being able to speak at the board here. And I mean, he was allowed to speak last meeting, so that's a great step. This is better than it was last week, too. We're talking and we're getting along. To start,
like high hopes by Panic.
I appreciate you making an effort.
We're coming for your children.
What song are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I can send you a link.
Well, and if we don't keep open minds, then we're all in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not going to assume that your song is.
Oh,
let me finish.
Yeah. Name an artist. If you know the song by heart, I'll look it up right now. So if it's real, I would like to know the name of the artist.
Let me finish this again. To take
No, go ahead. Tell me. What's the name of the song?
The example
that
I
the
decided
name and the artist of the song. I would like
involving sex with these guys, the ones being involved.
I don't.
My question is,
I would like to
Christine.
So it sounds like the meeting should be starting soon. We're going to start letting people in five at a time.
You would say that their sexual.
How's everyone doing?
So, here's why I say I would like to have.
We are outside the Ottawa Carlton District School Board offices in Ottawa, waiting for the school board meeting to start.
Sorry, it's not working out the way you want. I'm just here to ask some questions so I can write a story about
for a
it.
name of a song that you brought up.
Who's good talking?
Unless it's real. Unless
I
it's not
have
real. It's
questions
okay. It's
to
okay
ask.
if it's not real. You can just say so. Like,
hard
you
to
know,
ask
you are
questions
lying.
when
It's
talk so
okay.
many
It's
things,
just
I guess,
honest.
That has never
Just
And it
reporting
actually
on the
doesn't prove your point
situation.
at all.
I'm just doing my job. I'm asking you questions. I'm asking you questions. I'm asking questions.
Can I,
I'm engaging
mind if
my
I ask a
reaction.
question?
Yeah, go ahead, ask another question. Because really, these guys want to answer.
Do you know if any drag
My
queen
job is to ask
performer,
the questions,
male
not
or
to answer.
female?
Yes, yeah.
I
That's
don't mean to be
exactly what you're
offensive,
supposed to do.
but-
Only
Yeah, whoever,
ask questions, I think.
That
Reporting
And,
on
yeah,
that.
and I'm
never
glad to see you here.
performed
That's good.
in a
We
sexual.
need that. What we need is more questions
in
and
a
more
show
conversation.
with sexual and implicit subjects that
Yeah,
would only
like
be for adults.
every cast member that works at Disney, like every single one of them, they all dress up in costumes for kids.
Are they
It's the
drag
same
queens?
thing.
Are they drag
They
queens?
could be. Do you know? Have you asked them all?
But that's what my question is.
Have you asked every drag queen if their performances are all inherently sexual?
Certainly not. But I'm asking: is there a drag queen that you're aware of? Because you likely know more than I do in terms of that.
Yeah.
That has never
a lot of people
performed in a
who
sexual act. that you
Yeah,
know of.
absolutely. I do.
You know one per off the bat of your head. For example.
Yeah, I actually do.
Okay. I
Yes. So my husband also it is a good speech.
Do you have
Well, you know, we have been away from this category for a very long time. Probably out of practice.
I got when I bought the bike today, the guy gave me like a tag.
The first show it up again. Look at the first. Well, no,
The shirt's not that alarmed, but I got
the first is ready for government. Holy shit.
See that every day.
That's such the emergency. But I'm more concerned with the.
Yeah.
No, but there's in the news issues, so we had to.
know a lot about drag.
God bless the peacekeepers.
Gonna step out for a smoke here, maybe. How are things going down here? Good? Everyone good?
So the guy that
Oh no, I just I didn't know if we could be on.
So bank is right over there. On your side of your bleachers, and you just go around the back.
Say hello. Oh, he just needs a sec. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lineup last week
Yeah. He's at the front here.
What did you say? What did you just say, Jason? What did you just say?
And then he called me like an hour later because I didn't hear him, receive nothing. And I'm just doing what he wants me to do. And since I left you, I've gone to the bathroom 3 more times. He goes,
He got his strength back in his arm
okay.
again.
So I said,
He had to take a break. He must be a lefty.
I said we can't.
Got him up. Getting close.
So
And down again.
the person. That will be helpful.
It is completely fair to have the
Okay. Step out for a
back on your
second.
live?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Hey, yeah. Hey.
Oh yeah. So there's Stacy. Got him back now,
Double.
finally.
Hey. Can't chat right
Okay.
now, but
He's on his own live, so that's
I'm on double live here. Step out for a second.
If we had all
Wait.
these,
Was it the guy with like the red thing around his neck? Yeah, looks like him.
If we had all these people every day at Parliament Hill, man, we'd kick ass.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice, eh? Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah. So what do we got going on? Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah,
Just 2
not a
seconds?
problem.
Yeah.
fairly calm.
Go.
There you go.
Go. Good. So they are preparing to start letting people in 5 at a time into the board meeting. There'll be a maximum of 70 people or 75 people let into the meeting. That's what happened last week. It was more like 40, but what's up, bro? How's it going, brother? So they have started letting people in.
It's better outside.
Hello, I hear you used to be a nurse.
I am an ex-nurse. It's true. I do no longer work as a nurse, but I am trained as a nurse.
It's not like you're a disgraced nurse or some such
No,
thing.
of course. I walked away during COVID. Like, absolutely. COVID was insane. And I'm against hormone blockers for children. That's what I'm against, and that's what I'm standing for. And mental health is a crisis in this country. That woman was completely out of her mind, and she needs help. And her child is probably not all that safe
that's
either.
One of the saddest parts about all this.
Oh,
honestly.
it's not safe.
Yeah. It's
Mom's not safe.
I mean, and it's extreme. The language, the yelling, the accusations.
Say something about
I can hear her from here screaming.
A cock up their ass, right in front of her kid. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, insulting
I don't
me
even like
continuously.
saying that.
I can't even say it anymore. Like,
love you, Daisy.
Yeah, exactly.
Love you, Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay, peace, freedom fighters.
Okay, thank you. I can hear them yelling from here. I can hear Deanna screaming from over here. I can hear Deanna screaming from here.
I was saying, like, if we had all these people on our side at Parliament,
Wildness. Yeah, I believe people have called about that child, but nothing's come of it yet. I'm not sure. So this is where we are. Ottawa Carlton District School Board Administration Building. You going to be going in, or?
I'm not, no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay out, I think. More CTV coming. I can hear people screaming from here. Hey.
You are right about the statistic that seems to be that
I just see a shot at that.
More and more people coming in. So this meeting is set to get underway at 7, I believe. There were people here as early as 5. So this is attracting a lot of attention, and it's turned into one heck of a big story. It was already a very large story. It all got started here at this board when a concerned father, Nick Morabito. Oh, we got drones in the air too. We got police drones in the air. Looks like serious stuff. Started with Father Nick Morabito. He came down here and he was one of the delegates that was supposed to speak at a board meeting, and he was shut down and cut off completely. Didn't even get to talk more than really a minute. He was shut down on the grounds that his speech was creating an unsafe environment for people. So his concerns were creating an unsafe environment. The trustee of the board said, Niley Kaplan Mirth, I believe her name is. So she shut him down on the grounds that his words were dangerous. That story went absolutely viral. Then the following meeting after that, he spoke to the school board and he was chosen as a delegate to come and speak and actually speak. And it must have been close to 1,000 people showed up here. Multiple assaults occurred. Douglas was assaulted. A woman was assaulted by a principal. The principal that committed that assault is not here tonight. So that's good, I guess. A child, young boy was hit in the head. Josh Alexander had coffee thrown all over him last time he was here coming out of the building. So we're hoping none of that occurs this time, but we don't know. We'll see. Going back in.
It's got red. Come with me, Taz.
You have people coming out in the deep south. You're saying that they're more likely to come out as trans if they're presented that as an idea, right? No, that's how come. Basically, no, I'm saying like societally, that's what we're seeing, right? We have this growing phenomenon of young ones who are identifying as trans. To present it as a phenomenon is hurtful. Well, that's what it is. It's not a phenomenon. Trans people have always existed. We just haven't been safe enough to come out. So do you agree that this is something that's happening? There is an acceptance, and people feel safe to come out. Okay, so if that's your theory, let me suggest. No, okay. If they're coming out more, it's more accepted now. Where are 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds who are coming out? Why is it the teenage cohort, the same cohort, by the way, who have succumbed to multiple personalities, like they've succumbed to anorexia? Why is it teenage girls who are 30?
Yeah, thank you.
This has come out. You know that, right? From the biggest gender clip.
I'll pose a question I did last week is how many kids are there in China, in India,
None.
in the Middle East, in Africa?
It's a Western phenomenon.
How many two-spirited kids are there in our indigenous communities?
What is
Are you
a
saying
two-spirited?
those are wrong?
No, it's a phenomenon. What's two-spirited?
2%, I think. Wow, that's a good tactic. They're the rich people. They got the bag of money, so they get.
I guess it's yours.
I've worked at that event for 9 years. Tag them in all my photos. And then all of a sudden, they're putting this woke agenda by the government. It's disgusting.
We got drones now.
I understand that, like it's making.
It's a nice drone too.
What even be a 16K?
That's a nice one. What does one of them drones cost? That's nice. Okay. Relatively calm at the moment.
I'll put it this way: a great author, scientist, called and who helps if God doesn't exist, if there is no God, and all things are
But it's definitely expensive. Oh, for sure.
That's a very good one. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, I just want to get because every now and then there's a choice.
Live, we're looking at this.
How are things? You doing okay, everyone?
Yeah. Having fun. A few insults hurled here and there, but nothing that sticks.
I know. I'd love to have one. I have my drone pilot license. I'd love to fly that thing. That one's a little fancier than mine. There's a guy from CTV right here. He's been trying to ask questions the whole time on both sides. He's just getting yelled at. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying.
There's no reasoning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's nice to see somebody out trying to ask questions, and I've actually managed to have a few decent conversations, and there's some people talking in the line. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Where's the vice principal? So he didn't show up.
Yeah, no principal this time. Yeah. Hey, does DC Media get that access too, or what?
No, that's real journalism.
Yeah. I get way more views than that guy. They use my footage normally.
Casey's way more popular. Yeah, they do. They use your footage.
We're having a competition. You or me?
Stop giving them.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Whatever, man. I just wanted to get out there. That's all.
I didn't think
Oh. I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a call from Rebel News. I am back. Yeah. Josh, Rebel's here somewhere. I think you're in the front. She just called. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
You want to go over there or do you want to stand right here?
Hey, Dad.
So,
Did you want to go something?
there's a live stream?
Yeah, you're live and recording.
Well, looks like CTV has just gone in the building with the camera. I'm outside interviewing Josh Alexander of Save Canada. Josh, how are you today?
Not too bad yourself.
It's good to see you. So, what brings you out today?
Well, we're here from the members of the community and just Canadian citizens in general, representing what we believe in and standing in opposition to everything that happens inside that building. That's a violation on my community's privacy and just regular grooming.
I understand. How's the crowd been treating you so far? Since I see that they've definitely turned up the volume.
Yeah, they have. I mean, I think you've taken fake news to a whole other level, but
I suppose I deserve that.
The hate and ignorance sign behind you is classic.
We know the world is changing, and we are writing articles, new articles every day, and you can see just as well as I can the scene here, and I'm sure that my article, for instance, would reflect that.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm excited to see it.
I can't say, I can't speak for everybody who holds up a camera or a microphone and does an interview for corporate establishment press, but my colleagues might come around to see things my way. They might come around to see things another way.
Yeah.
What would you like to see?
Well, I'd like to see the truth. I think truth and honest reporting is important in our country, especially in crisis.
Cultural crisis. Now, do you think you would ever end up in journalism to set the record straight?
Any updates?
I actually just got an
How many?
offer, but we'll see. I don't know. I might end up in there. I don't think I'll be working with CGP though.
Well, I don't think
unless of course you got like some mentorship program going on.
You know what? There's something we can do about that. Well, thank you for the interview, Josh. I know you have a lot of other things to do today, but we'll catch up later.
Daisy out.
Yeah, Daisy out. Yeah.
Good job.
Nice. There we go. Nice.
Have you been heard about people with testimony
Why do they have a
from
75%
being
rate?
trans and converting back,
Because they're tormenting
saying they were lied to?
Yes. Really? So why is it
They
okay? So let's
regret
take the Jews standard of living. They didn't have as high as a suicide rate as transgenders. Why is that? And yet they were tortured and killed and brutally murdered in many cases. Why was the suicide rate not as high as the transgender community?
Good point.
No. Do you want to know why the suicide rate? Do you want to know why the suicide rate is so high in the trans community? It's because it's a mental illness. That's absolutely.
No, it's in the DSM-5.
Do you know what it is on the DSM-5 though? You know what it is the DSM-5? Body dysmorphia. It's when you're trying to change your body.
Dysphoria. Do you want to get it right?
Dysmorphia. Dysmorphia. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not the dysmorphia, actually.
Hey, you know what he's talking about.
Eating disorders. Anorexia. Body dysmorphia. Yeah, absolutely. No, I said dysmorphia. I'm the
All right. All right, I'm going to jump off this for a minute. Looks like the line's going to start getting in. I'm going to put phone on a charger and get set up here, and I will be. Yeah. No, he messaged me earlier, but I haven't seen him yet. I have this number. I'm going to get off my live for a minute. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to jump off the live here. Rebel News has arrived. I will jump on again. They should be trying to go into the building. I don't know if everyone's going to get in. There should be a live stream from inside the building, so I'm thinking that I'll stay live. I'll probably go live again outside the building. I'm just going to talk to Josh here and a couple of people and get set up. And then, bonjour, Alexa. Yeah. We made sure Alexa knew that what was going on. So I will be back soon from the Ottawa Carlton District School Board with whatever happens, I guess. JC, the OCDSB.
What's going on, guys? Let's talk for a minute. Hold on, let me throw myself on here. All right, there we are. So that was a little impromptu. Sorry, I gotta fix my camera here. I literally just seen that Chris Stacey was going live, and I thought, I'm going to jump on here and just put this out here and let everybody see it, because I feel like, there's many of us who are aware of what's going on, obviously, but people don't realize like how in your face this is and how these people are treating you in public. So I think it's important for people to see that. And when Chris Stacey comes back on here live, we'll go back on there again. I'm going to check out some of these comments here because I wasn't tuned in. Let's check them out. Okay. Edgar says, same like Antifa cult of dummies. That same dumb mentality and no mistake about it. These asshats are government funded. Yeah, 100%. We know who's out there. We know all those people aren't just out there on their free will. We know that there's some actors there. That's for sure. The last time they were all out there, Josh Alexander, who I'm sure everyone knows by now, is the kid with the red Save Canada hat on. I really realized that, this is crazy. Like we all know we're in the midst of this culture war and everything right now, but people are literally assaulting him. He's a teenager, right? So people are assaulting him, and they were throwing piping hot coffee on him. And to see that happen and just see like the video on the internet after and see that people are all literally just kind of standing by, watching this happen. It's infuriating to me because I can only imagine, somebody doing that to my child. It's disgusting. Freedom Friends Canada says, I see a dozen alpha males with mama bears. They will get it done. Praise God. Guys, we're in a good spot right now. People aren't taking this anymore. People are getting frustrated. People have had enough. And, if I could encourage people to get out there, that's what I would say to do right now. And make sure that, you're doing what everyone has been doing the entire time. You're keeping your morals up high, because these people have been trying to demoralize us the entire time. And it's just, we've never let that happen, and they've got nothing. There's drones flying above, like Daisy said, because they just want to see something happen. That's why, this DNA rigged and all these people start yelling and getting in your face and pushing you, and they instigate. They want you to do something that's going to be able to be used against you and the collective of Canadians to make you look like these people that you're not. Let's see. Louise says the video has dropped. Yeah, sorry. I think at one point there, I don't know what happened, but it definitely did drop. Morning sunshine. Edgar, someone who gives a shit. Okay. Yeah, you know, we're seeing that right now. Yeah, we're seeing it is what it is. Yeah, people are definitely decriminalizing drugs right now. I wonder why. You know, we're living in this time where people are, you know, making people wear a certain shirt, making people take jabs. Why are we making all these people do things, you know? Because it's a big test. These people must live sad lives. How can anyone support this? I blame the Trudeau government for this. What next? Gay animal rights. Yeah, we can, you know, blame the Trudeau government. We all know that. I agree. But we also know that Trudeau's a puppet on the strings. And, you know, it's not like you can just vote that guy out and this will go away. Jeff says, show your support. Freedom Friends Canada. Kid is a hero. Give him a hockey stick. I agree. This kid is the future. Very important. Asking God for a mantle of protection from the demons present. Their force their ideologies on the rest of us. Cry victim. Yup. Nicholas says, DNA rigged. She's classy. Eh? Her and Joe. Yeah, yeah. Don't even get me started on that lady. You know what's actually bothers me more than anything in the world with this lady is that every time she's at these events and acting that way, she usually has her child with her. And it honestly breaks my heart. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life before. I don't know. And the funny thing is this lady claims that she's a social worker. I don't understand how you could bring your child around a toxic environment like that. I mean, even with you know, I don't know. I can't get into that. Roberta, what would you do if a guy with a rainbow mask, hoodie, and glasses on leaned against you with some force? Ray Andrews, what's up, buddy? Ray, we need to start speaking up and standing up in our community. Her name is Deanna Sharif Rhonda. Yep, I am aware. Thank you. Let me go back and we will have a peek here and see if Chris Dacey has gone back onto his Facebook. Hey guys, you know what? I should give a shout out to Chris Dacey. If you guys don't know this guy, I haven't actually even met him yet, but he's on the ground every day in Ottawa. You might want to give him a follow, guys. He's a true citizen journalist. You can tell that he really wants to see change in this country. Call to action. Yeah, he's it doesn't look like he's back on here yet. Yeah, if anyone's in Toronto right now, JT Justin is at 325 Bay Street right now. If you want to go greet him with your presence and welcome him to the city of Toronto. I know there's a group of people who are out there right now. Here, let's check something else out here. Give me a sec, guys. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to do this. I just jumped on when I seen Dacey went live, so I don't have any of my my normal setup that I work with going right now. So I'm just gonna get things set up here. Oh, we can do that. Okay, let's go check out. Twitter? Where you at, Twitter? Who was? Someone was okay. Yeah, Karima is downtown right now. So this is in front of where Trudeau is. Looks like some people are starting to make their way there. I think we got to put the pressure on like crazy right now, guys. Everything's grassroots, right? Like the convoy. Like that's when you can tell that there's going to be like a real impact, or people are finally standing up to what's going on. What do we got going on here? Live at the OCD, okay, with the lovely folks who genuinely believe they are fighting Nazis. And, you know, this is exactly what the system wants. They want us fighting amongst each other while they just keep accelerating and moving their agenda forward. But at the same time, you can't not fight against evil when it's happening like this, you know. Let's check if Daisy is back on yet. Well, you know what we could do is we could watch the starting of Daisy's video, because I wasn't on yet, and you guys weren't either. Let's do that, because I think there was some kind of altercation. We'll flip through it.
A woman was assaulted by a principal, had her phone smashed. So we're expecting a large crowd again here tonight. It's hard to know exactly what will happen, but I'll be here and I'll be live.
My mother's up in heaven now. She'll come down and smack me if I ever. Here's the story. All three of my cousins go
and there's just someone.
Okay.
See, they love themselves. They only love themselves.
75 people being let in? Is that?
Yeah.
Last time they said 75, it was more like 40, but.
75.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't pretend you know how to count, Daisy. We're too much.
At least no one's swearing at. No one's chanting FU yet.
Daisy takes all the heat.
It's fine. I can take it. Josh takes a bit of heat. Hot coffee, anyways. Last time Josh Alexander was here, as he was exiting the building, he had coffee thrown all over him.
Who had hot coffee thrown on them? Let's talk about somebody getting hot coffee thrown on them.
This man right here.
What about Dina? What about Dina getting hot coffee thrown on her?
Don't know about that.
And then you put out a narrative that Dina was the one who assaulted somebody else, but she got hot coffee on her.
Come on, don't get
right,
all stiff
Daisy?
about it, Richard.
Oh,
she hit
man,
Ocean's,
hot coffee.
out of her phone.
I know. I have all the
she
Yes. Yes, I know. We have the video. I mean, the video speaks for itself.
I put it back up there in slow motion.
So you were there then, or?
I was there, but I didn't see that exact incident.
Okay. Yeah. So I turned around just to see it getting smacked, basically. But I mean, there's lots of people that were here.
She hit Ocean's phone out of her hand.
Okay, guys. So here's what's up.
Defended it.
Whoever's with me, thanks for being here. I just got off the phone with Beth Ann. I told her I was going to jump on an Instagram live with her because Daisy's not streaming this anymore, so we can watch this later. You guys, like I said, if you want to watch it now, you're welcome to go to Chris Daisy's Facebook page, okay, and watch it from there. If you want to watch what's going on live from the ground right now, I'm about to jump on an Instagram live with Beth Ann, who's live right now on the ground. So if you want to watch live, go to my Instagram right now at the Rob Primo. So just type in the Rob Primo. I'm sure you're already on my Instagram, but I'll be live with her on there. Give me a minute.